Manfa's makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners, and hi to any newbies. It's so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free. So you are here today because I may have been a bit naughty again. Yes, indeedy. So you may remember about nearly a year ago now, can't believe it's been that long, I got in touch with a yarn dyer that I found on Instagram, and I asked her to make some custom dyed yarn for my Mama Jan, an Alaskan crafter Jan. If you don't know Jan, I'm going to put her channel link in my description box. And you, my lovelies, if you would be so kind, please go and check her out and give us some yarny love and support. Anyway, I wanted to custom dye some yarn for her. I don't have the skill set for that, and I had been following this wonderful company on Instagram for a little while, and I reached out and asked if she did custom dye jobs, and she said yes. She is based here in the UK in Liverpool, so much further north than me. She is called Kiefer, and her company is Wildflower Yarns. So I will put every link I can find for her in my description box. She sent the yarn to me. I sent it on to Jan. I don't know if she does international shipping or not. That would have to be conversations between yourself and her. Obviously, only buy if you are in a position to do so. I am not here trying to enable, but that was the only time I had purchased from her. And I thought, do you know what? It's about time that I purchased from her. And the reason for this purchase is you guys know that I am a real sucker for mystery bags. Yeah? Is that fair to say? I think so. And Kiefer had a wonderful offer on mystery bags recently. Now, I did place this order back at the end of January. In fact, it was the 29th of January. And it has been in my home waiting for me to open for well over a week, maybe even 2 weeks. I'm not too sure. But time constraints, busy life, and filming schedules, it means I haven't got around to it until now. And it has been hard not to rip into that bag, I can tell you. And her lucky dip bags, as she calls them, were for £25 each. So I decided to get one lucky dip bag on Sparkle DK and one lucky dip bag in Aran or medium 4-weight for you guys across the pond. Now, I did pay for shipping on top, and there was a little bit of confusion with shipping. She didn't notice that I had paid for the express 24-hour shipping. And when she realised the 24 hours had already passed, so she did, in fact, off of her own back, without me even realising that 24 hours had gone by, she refunded me the full amount of shipping, which was £4.15. Cheap shipping anyway. And she reached out to me and she said, I'm so sorry. I'm going to, reimburse the full amount of shipping. She'll take the hit on it because I didn't get what I paid for. I thought that was super duper lovely, and I didn't reach out to her. It wasn't a problem for me. It wouldn't have been a problem. And this is what I'm going to do. And I did email back saying, honestly, it's fine. You really didn't have to do that. So this just shows you that she has brilliant customer service, because she corrected a problem before I even knew there was a problem. And you can't say fairer than that. In fact, that is absolutely fantastic. And the fact that she custom dyed yarn for me as a gift for Mama Jan nearly a year ago is incredible as well. Now, she has lots of beautiful colorways of yarn on her website. The one that initially caught my eye when I first started following her quite a while ago, I believe, is her unicorn poop colorway. It's beautiful. It really is. Honestly, go check it out. She is wonderful. But when I was looking through her colorways that were ready to, just purchase and get shipped, There wasn't anything particularly blue, and Mama Jan's favourite colour, as we all know, is blue, which is why I asked her to custom dye. And she is so incredibly reasonable, and the service was amazing, just like the customer service this time, where she corrected a problem that I didn't even know there was one. Is just amazing. She is an amazingly strong and inspiring woman as well. I have found a little bit of her story on her Instagram. She has been battling cancer. I believe she's a single mum. She's got her small yarn dyeing business, you know, which is her sole income. And from what I can gather, she has a super supportive mum herself who helps her with her daughter and her business when she has to have treatments and things. So I really love the fact that I am supporting someone in the UK. And I'm just excited to finally get my grubby hands on her beautiful yarn rather than buying it for somebody else. So like I said, her company is Wildflower Yarn. I found her on Instagram, but like I said, I will link all the other bits and pieces that I can find. Came in this beautiful flowery package, and as you can see, it's still fully sealed. I have not peeked. I love to see it at the same time as you do. Now, with it being a lucky dip bag, I have no idea what colourways are in here. It could be anything. It's a mystery. That's the whole point. All I know is that I got a Sparkle DK bag and I got an Aran or 4-weight bag. And that they're going to be in hanks. So let's take a look. So, like I said, I paid £54.15 because the £4.15 was the postage. The £4.15 got reimbursed to me, got given back to me. So that would be $68.20 US, $96.70 Canadian, and $107.38 Australian. But remember, guys, these are all hand dyed. Okay, this is not big box store, you know, generic value yarns. This is hand dyed yarn, so it's going to be, you know, a little more higher of a price bracket because we've got to pay Kiefer for her talent, right? So, oh, it looks gorgeous. So that is the package emptied. This is how it came. So let's take a closer look, shall we? This looks very Manfa friendly, I'm not going to lie. So there's a little goodie bag here. Shall we see? Look at her little sticker. Hand-dyed yarn with a magical twist. Love it. I'm going to rip the bag but not the sticker. Yes, I am one of those people. And it's pink stripy. Does she know pink's my favourite colourway? No. Does she know rainbow is a favourite colourway? No. Does she know sparkle is a favourite colourway? No. But I see pink, rainbow and sparkle in there. So it was meant to be, guys. It was meant to be. So I have my invoice, which is wonderful. And she hand wrote, "Thank you so much. You're a star, Kiefer." And I got a unicorn sticker. How cute is that? Gorgeous. I also got a Yorkshire tea bag. That is right up my alley. Yes, indeed. And I got a beautiful stitch marker. That is amazing. So on the back is her website. And she is also on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. So all of those that I can find, I will link. And here is the beautiful stitch marker. It's like a little gemstone that's been wire wrapped and it's on one of the light bulb clips, which is wonderful. That will go on my stitch mark holder for all my special stitch markers. Another one to add to the collection. Okay, let's dig into the yarn, shall we? Let's look at the Aran weight or the medium 4-weight first. So this one here is shades of orange and pink. That is a really nice, healthy 4-weight, in my opinion. Looks like it could be slightly roving, which is absolutely fine by me. Really does not bother me in the slightest. It's lovely and soft. So this is, it says Lucky Dip Bag Equinox. So the colour for this one is Equinox. Hand wash in cool water, lay flat to dry. Some colour bleeding may occur. It's ethically sourced, muslin free. This is Aran, which is a 4-way, and it's 100 grams. It doesn't let me know yardage or anything like that, but that's okay. But it is really, really gorgeous. Now, I'm not a huge orange fan, but paired with that pink, it is absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me of a candy that we have here in the UK called fruit salads. And it is hand dyed, so, you know, yum. So that's the first Aran or 4-way. And next we have this gorgeous, gorgeous Hank. Look at all the colours in there. We have yellows and greens and blues and pinks and orange, maybe a smidgy bit of purple. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is again Aran, 100 grams from the Lucky Dip bag. And this is Unicorn Candy is the colourway. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I loves it. The colour is being incredibly washed out on my camera because these are much more neon-y vibrant. They are still pastel-y, but they are a bit more vibrant than what you're seeing on camera. So what I might do is I might take a photograph of these and put these on my community tab, which is now called posts. And then you will be able to see a true colour representation. Again, absolutely lovely and soft. Would have no issue with this against my skin at all. And for £25 for two, that's £12.50 a hank, which for hand-dyed yarn is an absolute bargain and steal. It really, really is. So those were the 4 weights, or the Arans. Let's dig into the Sparkle DK, shall we? So this is beautiful. Just look at the twinkly, sparkly lusciousness in this one. Now this one is various shades of blue. Some of it is like a purpley blue as well. But it is absolutely gorgeous. And this is Sparkle DK, 100 grams, Lucky Dip bag, and it's called Ethereal Mist. It is gorgeous, and it does remind me of the custom dyed that I bought Mama Jan. Mama Jan's were much more blue and white based, and also hidden in here as well, there are little speckles of pink poking through. Again, my camera is not doing it any justice whatsoever, so I will be taking pictures of these and putting it on my posts tab. But it is gorgeous. Again, super soft, absolutely lovely. Would have no issue with it against my skin. It is beautiful, but this is a Manfa sparkle because it's a rainbow sparkle, I'll have you know. Oh yes, look at this gorgeousness. I'm so pleased with how the sparkle is being picked up by my camera. We've not just got rainbow, we've got speckles, we've got sparkle, we've got pastels, we've got slightly more vibrant, deeper shades. It is absolutely gorgeous. And this one again, Sparkle DK, 100 grams. This is from the Lucky Dip bag, and it is Wildflowers. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I am always a sucker for this speckly. It is beautiful. Yes, indeedy. So, am I happy with my mystery bags? Yeah, I am. They are fabulous. Thank you so much, Kiefer. You did a gorgeous, gorgeous job. All of the tags say the same thing. And I like the fact that she circles which yarn is attached to which tag. So she doesn't have to make individual tags for each different type. She just puts all the different types on there and she just circles what they are. So that is gorgeous. So guys, you need to tell me which is your favorite. Okay. Which is your favorite? So the first one was Equinox, the oranges and the pinks. The second one was Unicorn Candy. Then we had Ethereal Mist. And then we had Wildflowers. For me, you know that my two favourites are these. Of course, these are the most Manfa colourways going. Okay. These are still very Manfa friendly, but the other two are definitely Manfa. Now, do you know what I'm going to do just on the spur of the moment? I have already told you guys that my space or storage for yarn is at an absolute minimum. So I am going to offer you the chance to win some UK hand-dyed yarn all the way from Liverpool. What? Yes, I am. So I am going to offer you the Equinox, the 4-weight, and I'm going to offer you the Ethereal Mist in the Sparkle DK. So I don't want you to give away that this is a giveaway at all. No, I do not. If you put giveaway or thank you, or you make it obvious in any way that I am giving this away to you, your comment will be deleted. Okay? But I am willing to share my gorgeousness. I am so sorry that I am being selfish and keeping the rainbowy gorgeousness for myself, but you can't blame me, right? But if you want hand-dyed UK yarn, if you want the Equinox, you need to put the keyword Equinox. If you want the Ethereal Mist, just put mist. I'm not going to make you spell ethereal. Just put mist. And if you put Equinox or mist, I will put your name. Do you know what? I'm going to do 2 separate lists. Let's make this simple. You still need to put Equinox and you still need to put mist. And you can put both of the keywords in your comment and I will put your name on both lists, but you can only win one. So if you put your name on both lists and you get drawn twice, you're only going to win one, okay? So say your name goes on the Equinox and I pull the Equinox first, that's it. Your name's out of the running for this one. You're only going to win this one, okay? And vice versa. So you are in with a chance of winning one of these, but you can put your name on both lists. I hope I haven't over confused things. I probably have, because my name's Manfa and I'm not a professional and I always overcomplicate things. Okay, so I am keeping the Wildflowers and the Unicorn Candy. All right, they're out of the question. If you want your name down to be in with a chance of winning these, okay, Equinox, Equinox, or Mist, Mist, or both. Your name can go on both, but you can only win one. And I am more than happy to ship one skein of yarn to whoever, wherever in the world. All YouTube rules and regulations apply. YouTube do not know that I'm doing this. You must be 18 years or older. Your country must be able to accept the gift of yarn. And everything else, all of the rules, regulations, terms and conditions that normally apply with YouTube giveaways, they apply here. I am not sponsored or affiliated. Kiefer doesn't even know that I'm doing this giveaway. She does know I'm doing this video because I told her, but she didn't know that I was going to be giving some of it away. This was just a pure 2 mystery bags, pure luck of what I got. And I just decided while filming, spur of the moment, that I'll give 2 of you lovelies the chance to own some of Kiefer's hand-dyed yarn. How about that? Okay, I can't tell you yardage and I can't tell you the makeup. I would probably say that there is wool in these. So if you have a severe wool allergy, please tread carefully. Maybe don't even enter. And I tell you what, I've got quite a few of these organza bags. One of these skeins will go in this one of them will go in one of mine, and we will have 2 lucky winners. I don't know when I'm going to draw the winner for this video, in about a week's time probably. So keep watching all of my content because you never know when I'm going to draw winners for things, okay? So Equinox, Equinox, Mist, Mist. Beautimus. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Or do you want a chance at either? If you don't mind, put your name down for both. Okay, so that is that for today. Again, huge thank you to Kiefer over at Wildflower Yarns. Really do appreciate it. I will email her a link to this video for when it drops. I will put all of her social media and website things in the description box. Go check her out. I would really appreciate it. And good luck to all of you who enter this really rather random and spontaneous giveaway I didn't even realise I was doing. You're welcome. Right, guys, please do come back tomorrow because I have another episode of Label My Library. And that might be a video where I'm picking a winner for another giveaway too. And until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Bye, guys. Love you loads.